counting down now to first pitch in South Florida. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Game 1 of a quick two-game series, as it'll be the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here in our broadcast booth to call all the action, joined as usual by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, let's call on you first. What catches your interest here in this matchup?
Well, Matt, this is the kind of game that could come down to who can outmanage the other guy. Obviously, games are won or lost on the field, but properly managing your players has a tangible effect on the outcome of any matchup.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Hud momentarily, but first let's check out the order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks, brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. Rick Vandenherk is on the mound to face them. His greatest challenge in this one will be avoiding the long ball. He's going to be staring down some guys that'll be tough outs in this ball game, but it'll be imperative that he keeps the ball in the ballpark. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Gerardo Parra will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Baker is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. And as we get rolling this evening, time to stack these two teams up side by side and run the numbers as you see our comparison graphic on your screen. Miguel Montero will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
And one thing you certainly don't want to do is put a guy on base with your 3, 4, and 5 guys coming up.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
How about a pop out and a strikeout to start the first? He'll take it.
Mark Reynolds will step in now. First pitch coming. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
And a lot of umpires will give you that high strike, but not Clyde Washington.
this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
And he misses badly with that one, 3-0.
And he's lost the zone out there a little. He might still be stewing about that first pitch being called a ball.
Just starting things out here in South Florida. That one's in there, 3-1.
Might have been taken till he got a strike there. Not a bad idea.
(3-1) on the way. And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first.
And you can tell they didn't want to give him much of a shot at anything there. We'll probably see a lot of that going forward.
Justin Upton will take his cuts now.
Justin Upton.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And now here's where you really need to make that 2-out walk pay off.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Hard to make 2 better pitches than that. One that just missed, one that I'm not so sure.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. A 2-0 changeup for a strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
That's a foul ball.
Swung on and chopped towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. A good first inning of work there for Rick Vandenhurst. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. And behind him, here's a look at the defensive alignment for Arizona. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And that misses for ball 1.
And that's an example of a pitcher trying to keep you honest there. You can't always work away.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And even with the bases empty, they're pitching him very cautiously here.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. And this is taken outside for ball one.
And locating that curveball is going to be of major importance tonight, so keep an eye on how it's breaking here early.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
Well, this won't be a 4-hour game with a strike zone like that.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Yeah, that's a good 2-strike pitch. And he's still got some count leverage here, so he doesn't need to challenge here either.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2.
Yeah, not always an easy play heading towards the stands out there in left field, but he stays with it to make that look easy.
Dan Uggla will get his first opportunity now. First offering on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air is straight away left. This is carrying well out of here. So it's a 2-run home run for Dan Uggla. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
And this is the value of a base stealer at first. It splits the attention of the guy on the mound. And if he's not fully locked in on his location, this can be the result.
Cody Ross will stand in now, and he enters working on a 9-game hitting streak. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Up with it is Drew. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 Florida. Connor Jackson leads things off now in the top half of the second. ball slapped hard the opposite way. Ross is there to put it away for out number 1.
Still can't find that first hit. This ball certainly hit hard enough, but maybe too hard as it finds the outfielder's glove.
Adam LaRoche will be the batter.
Adam LaRoche.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And a lot of guys like to look at a pitch in their first at bat, but that was a location he could have done some damage with.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Go get him, Marlins!
And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Ross is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stephen Drew steps in now.
Stephen Drew.
Now the fastball from Vandenherk as he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
And now a pitch on the way. Down and away, ball 1. And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Nothing happened in that half of the inning against Rick Vandenherk. His guys lead it 2-0. Wes Helms will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Ball lined back over second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Already picked up 2 in the first, and now they're looking for more in the second as the leadoff man gets aboard here.
John Baker will get his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, the difference between starting out 0-1 or up 1-0 is huge in a hitter's eyes. He caught a break there.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Nobody out, runner on first. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
And this second inning's not starting out any better than the first.
And And they give him the green light, 3-0, and he just missed that one as it's tipped straight back and right into the catcher's mask, as that may have rung his bell a bit. And this is ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Payoff pitch coming. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
And sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in a guy's zone, and they found one. That's a good pitch there.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. So second for 1, and it's right over his head. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. And guys, I didn't exactly see what happened out there, but he appears to be shaken up. Rick Vandenberg will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Swinging a soft liner back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
And now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him and probably say, "Man, look up at the scoreboard. You see that 2 under the innings column? That means we got a long way to go. Come on now, we need you here."
Hanley Ramirez will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We played 2 full. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Brett Carroll is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 25, Brett Carroll.
Ryan Roberts will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well, this sure isn't going to help the cause. Not only do you go out of the zone to get this thing, but now you make the opposing pitcher's life much easier. And you potentially hurt your own pitcher by not letting him catch his breath a little longer.
Billy Buckner will stand in for the first time here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
Left field. Coghlan there to grab it as that becomes out number 2. Gerardo Parra will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Helms is there, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins on top, 3-0. Chris Coghlan makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Well, as you know, after giving up runs in both the first and second innings, he could really use a good 1-2-3 here in the third. That's a good first step.
The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone. Dan Uggla will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. And here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled back. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
That is up, no doubt.
Misses, ball 2.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They lead it 3-0. Miguel Montero will start things out here for Arizona with Mark Reynolds waiting on deck to follow. good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Finally into the hit column with a two-base hit to start the fourth. Now they need to work on getting him into the run column as well.
Mark Reynolds will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
Let's go. Shut him down.
And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Oh, okay, it's 2-0.
Whoa.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Carroll is right there, one down. So a runner on second with one down now, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. Now the first pitch. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball one.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And now be careful not to throw that thing right over your catcher's head.
Here he comes on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And now you wonder if he'll get the same pitch 3-1 that he did on 2-0.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away.
And at 3-1, you can afford to look for something up a little, so he wasn't going to bite on that low one.
Connor Jackson will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball one.
And after three fairly painless innings, he's had to throw a lot of pitches here in the fourth.
The next pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Ramirez on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still down 3-0. Time for scores from around the National League on a Monday night, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Cody Ross will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And he'd love to build on the 1-2-3 inning, maybe to get a little confidence going.
And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Whew, and he might have seen his life flash before his eyes there.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And this is going to get right over the head of LaRoche. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Boy, I can't think of one scenario where he was going to make it into second. That was pure folly right there.
Wes Helms will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And he's digging himself a hole right here. It's hard to get veteran hitters to chase stuff like that.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Got to turn him loose now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And this is the definition of patience. He hasn't swung the bat yet.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. There to field is Drew. And the throw to LaRoche is in time. 2 gone. John Baker will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Let's go ahead and put the radar gun on this line drive. Even 100 miles an hour. Those feel good coming off the bat, believe it.
Brett Carroll will be the batter. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
Things were going smoothly. 2 outs, nobody on, then back-to-back pitches and bang! All of a sudden, you got 2 guys in scoring position. These guys can strike quickly.
Rick Vandenhurst will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here.
Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Drew at shortstop. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Adam LaRoche will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in this 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And now this is bobbled out in center.
And this is something they have not been doing a whole lot of during this losing streak, and that's getting the leadoff man on base. Now they need to work on something else that's been lacking, and that's getting the guy home.
Stephen Drew will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. In there, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Fouled back. From the stretch. Swung on and missed as Drew is set down for the first out.
Oh, look at how late he is on this one. That ball's on his back hip pocket by the time he gets the barrel through. You got to make a commitment to swing the bat a little earlier against a guy throwing in the mid-90s.
Ryan Roberts will dig in here.
Ryan Roberts.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Whew. And I tell you, that ain't no knuckleball. I felt that one up here.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Billy Buckner will try it again. He flew out his first time. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And the runner is in from second.
Well, you'll see it. After the bare hand, he's got to throw it against his body. Would have been better served to just put this one in his pocket. But he rushed the throw and threw it away.
Gerardo Parra will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
And the infield's back all around, so they'll be content to give up that tying run on a ground ball.
And this is fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Oh, and you just hate to see a good game turn into this. Things are definitely starting to get a little testy down there.
Miguel Montero will dig in. He doubled his last time. And a ball 1-0.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
And with that tying run at third on the mound, you've got to be thinking ground ball here.
Changeup. Good pitch there, 1-2.
Okay, now with 2 strikes, you can put aside the thought of the double play ball and really go after the strikeout.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Oh, now what do you go back to here?
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's gone from throwing nice and easy to now he's having a little trouble finding that rhythm.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Here's a look at this swing again using our State Farm show motion camera. Does that bat break the plane? Yes, it does. That's the right call.
Mark Reynolds will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Man, in an important spot like this, you've got to be able to get off a better swing than that.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is over the wall. Home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And it's now 5-3.
And sometimes this happens. For 4 innings, no problem with location, but all of a sudden, boom! It's like he can't locate anything.
Justin Upton will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And I imagine he's got to be a little shell-shocked out there right now.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Carroll is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Middle of the night here in Miami. It's now 5-3 Arizona. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. low for ball one.
And that top of the fifth was a long one, so let's see if he can crank it back up again.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Hit hard, but foul. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. The relay throw. And Ramirez is in at third base with a triple. So he's into third there with the leadoff triple, as the third baseman's going to come over now and discuss how they want to play things with the runner on third. And this is going to set up an interesting... Whoa, whoa, whoa! They were looking for the hidden ball trick there, and I'll tell you what, it just about worked. Chris Coughlin will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he takes ball one.
And on the mound, you just have to forget about that runner at third and just work on getting 3 outs. It's tough for any pitcher to work out of this without that run scoring.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at 5-4. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
And if they walk him, you can bet he's going to want to run.
Ball 4.
And at 3-1, you can afford to look for something up a little, so he wasn't going to bite on that low one.
Jorge Cantu will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
And from what we've seen, I doubt 5-4 is going to be our final.
And this will be fouled away. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Boy, and a good job anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Roberts backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
And we'll check out that 1-2 pitch again in show motion. This pitch is up around the letters, and you'll see that back elbow drop down a bit and kind of drag through the zone. That's what causes him to pop it up.
Dan Uggla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
And you've got a runner at first who likes to run early in the count, so maybe they think about pitching out here on 0-1.
And a swing and a miss as Uggla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
He waits, now the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
After so many foul balls, that's not a bad idea on the mound. If he's swinging at everything, do not put one in the zone for him.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
The longer this at-bat goes, the more it swings into a hitter's favor.
On the ground here for Drew. They could get two here. And that's through. A base hit.
And this guy's showing he's going to be a tough out in this one. He had that home run earlier in the ball game, and now he's got a base hit to boot here in inning number 5.
Cody Ross will stand in. He was thrown out trying to leg out a double his last time. Lays off 1-0.
Yep, first and second, one out. You'd love a ground ball here to maybe limit the damage to one.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Roberts for one. Relay to LaRoche is in time, and thanks to the double play ball, the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Arizona's on top, 5-4. Hunter Jackson will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
And that curveball just hasn't had as good a snap as we're used to seeing.
In there, 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing by Jackson as he sends this one on the ground out to shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And now let's look at his pitches by inning so far. The one that sticks out immediately is that 5th inning. He was really taxed getting through that one.
Adam LaRoche will take his cuts now. And he lays off there 1-0. On the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Ugla. Throw to first in time to get LaRoche, and that's the second out.
Well, it's too bad his defense has been out to lunch because he's pitched pretty well all told. 5 runs allowed, but you can see the highlighted column. None of them earned.
Stephen Drew will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a ball sliced the other way out to left field. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. For the bottom of the 6th inning, D-backs out in front, 5-4. Wes Helms will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
The pitch. And there's ball 1. Fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
And this is a good time in the ball game to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Maybe looking for something away. He gave up on that one.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And maybe it'll take a leadoff walk to get something started for him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I imagine they'd like to get one more inning out of him, and he's off to a good start. You see the numbers, 5 1/3, 4 runs allowed. Not the greatest performance, but passable.
John Baker will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here it comes. And he gets under a fastball here as this is lifted the other way to left center. Hara will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Brett Carroll will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
And now if you can get this guy, the pitcher's spot would be due up to lead off the bottom of the 7th.
Now the pitch. At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now.
Boy, and if you're on the mound, you're thinking, I gotta have that one.
Swinging the ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Parra will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Florida down in order. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Cesar Jimenez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Ryan Roberts will step in, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Leading things off, second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And that 7-game hit streak starts to look a little uncertain. He might have this at bat and maybe one other to keep it going.
Now the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
No need to panic down 0-2. Just need to focus on making a little contact.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Now let's see if he drops that changeup on him again for out number 1.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. A nice Monday night here at the ballpark. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler bringing this one your way. Chris Young will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away.
And this is the kind of play that sets you apart as a major league shortstop. From deep in the hole against a guy with great wheels, that's just a silky smooth play right there.
Gerardo Parra will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And that misses inside 1-0. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
That's a foul.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
But now you got to get inside a pitcher's head. What's he going to come with on 2-2?
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Another 2-2 offering. 3-2 now.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And Cantu will take this one to the bag by himself, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Marlins 4. A change on the mound here as the veteran Bob Howry comes on to work. Ronnie Paulino will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
A 2-1 offering. 3-1.
And with a potential tying run at the plate, you can't give up a leadoff walk here.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on and rolled towards first. And LaRoche will just take this to the bag himself for the out.
Just a little cue shot here to first, and that's a good way to start the inning. He'll take it.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch on the way. Fastball from Howry, always among his better pitches, and it's strike 1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
That's foul.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
I think that's the one he wanted to swing at, but he wouldn't do it.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, and he runs his fastball right in on the hands. Ooh, this is what you call locking a guy up.
Chris Coghlan will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 4 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
When you hit a base stealer, they usually want to run the first pitch or two. Got to be aware of that here.
Jorge Cantu will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. From the belt, the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Florida, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Miguel Montero will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Coghlan comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Boy, it's important to hold serve here in the bottom of the 8th, so that's a good job of getting the leadoff guy right there. They need to keep that deficit at 1 before they take their final hacks in the 9th.
Mark Reynolds will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Fastball's in there for strike one.
Boy, and this guy's giving him a real lift out of the pin so far.
Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
And now I wouldn't put this thing anywhere close.
Now a high bouncer toward the hole, fielded there by Helms. On to first as Reynolds is a ground-out victim here, 2 away.
Another good pitch right there for the out. You know his manager would appreciate a quick inning here, and he's been able to record the first 2 outs on just 4 pitches.
Justin Upton will stand in. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a foul ball straight back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Oh, great pitch on 0-2. That's not an easy take.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And on the mound, he's probably thinking, man, those have been some pretty close pitches. How's he laying off of those?
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Yeah, he's trying to get it there on the outside corner. It's just not coming back far enough.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Aaron Heilman will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Leading off.
Dan Uggla will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
Now the 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
And that misses 2-2.
And they're very wisely keeping everything down here.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Well, as he gets the first out here, he's in need of a spotless outing because his ERA coming in was not where he or anybody else wants it to be.
Cody Ross will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
Pitch on the way. Fouled back. And 2-2.
Yeah, battled him back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone.
Well, he set down the first 2 guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and digging in now the third baseman, Wes Helms. Too low, 1-0.
And remember, the pitcher spot is hitting 7th now, so he comes next.
Now here's the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden, 3-0.
And this is the potential tying run up there, so you've got to make him swing the bat here.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
And if he can get through this last guy here, he'd qualify for a hold and have it set up perfectly for the closer in the ninth.
And now this is swung on and hit on the ground to the shortstop, Drew. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Still down a run, it's 5-4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Dan Meyer is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 53, Dan Meyer. Your attention, please. This change for the Marlins. Now playing third base, number 26.
Connor Jackson will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Center fielder, Connor Jackson.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
And you can kind of see he's daring him to throw a fastball now.
Strike called, 2-1.
And he was probably just taken till he got a strike there. Against a guy that just came in, not a bad idea.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. There you see, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom half of the ninth, so they'll certainly have their work cut out for them as they try to get back in this one. Adam LaRoche will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this time the fastball's by him, and that'll even things out at 1-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half, just threw that one right by him.
And a foul ball straight back. And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Thought they could get him to chase the fastball up the ladder 3-2, but he was able to get a good look at this thing and winds up working out the walk.
Stephen Drew will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball that's lifted the other way out to left. Coughlin is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Ryan Roberts will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Ball 1.
And they leave the lefty in to face the righty. This must be all about having a gut feeling as a manager.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Well, you'll see it again. Thought this one was going to have home run distance, but it bangs off the wall out there, forcing him to settle for a double.
Chris Snyder will get his first opportunity now. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
I don't think anyone's taken a breath in the last 5 minutes.
Runners at second and third with two gone. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. He's set, now the pitch. Lays off, 2-2 now.
And they haven't been able to put these guys away through the first 8 innings, but this at bat could just about seal it.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Carroll is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Marlins 4. Save situation looming as they'll turn things over to their closer, Chad Qualls. Brian Barton steps in now. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And he'll get the bottom of the order here to start the 9th. Just what you want if you're the closer.
And now it looks like Juan Gutierrez is going to get moving out in that Arizona bullpen. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Good job there to get the first out of the inning, and he's working on a nice scoreless streak here to start the season. He'd love to keep that ERA at 0.00 as long as he can.
Brett Carroll will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And he's got to be more patient and wait for that pitch to be in the zone.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Can't ask for much more out of your closer. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. 1 out away now from picking up the save.
Marlins down to their final out now. And digging in now is the catcher, Ronnie Paulino. And this ball will be chopped foul. And the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
If he indeed can finish this one off, he'd be rewarded with save number 12 on the year.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Looking to wrap this one up, lock, stock, and barrel.
Ball 2.
And all you want to think about doing here is extending the inning and extending the game.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Another 2-2 offering, and he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And no problems in the ninth for Qualls as he comes on to work a scoreless half inning to pick up the save.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, there's our man right there, Dave. He's our top player of the game.
Matty only had one hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, find us online at MLB10theshow.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 5-4. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.